Hey, warning, the video you're about to watch has somebody hopped up on caffeine this morning. So there's a couple things I gotta announce right now. That was one of them. Number two, Jake, thanks for doing this. That's pretty cool that you're doing this as the commissioner. I know it takes a lot of time going through the videos and responses and patience with your family and your career, work job. So I appreciate that. Enjoy the video and good luck to all the nominees. Bye. Hey, good morning, sports card YouTube community. Hoops and Homers here, and this is a video response for Legends Never Die. Jake, he's the commish of the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Jake's channel, great channel, a lot of vintage, a lot of ungraded, raw stuff, a lot of baseball autographs, incredible stuff, a lot of Hall of Fame stuff. He's got a contest out here, not a contest, but it's voting for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Started it back in 2018. And check out Jake's channel. It's really good. He used to be known as the Ticket Leprechaun. That's how I found him a long time ago. Since then, he's changed to Legends Never Die, run off of Sandlot. So, with that being said, I've got my list here. I didn't do a full 10, but I've got, the way I did my voting is over the past 3 years, I've had interactions with these channels, okay? They've either commented or I've commented on their channel, and I really respect all their channels. They do a great job. A lot of them don't do all the fancy production stuff. Not that it's a bad thing or a good thing. It's just I really enjoy their style. I'm going to give 3 honorable mentions. They're not eligible yet, but they will be, and I believe they'll be first-time balloters once they get put in. First one is Scotty B cards. He does more of an analytics of and it's strictly baseball. He does analytics of prospects coming up through the pipeline, and then Hall of Famers, future Hall of Famers, what's best cards to invest in, what's best cards to collect. He's on that fence of collector investor, but it's strictly baseball, and I really appreciate that. Next one is breakout cards for Ryan. You've seen him dozens of times go to card shows, picking up. I don't know where he gets his money from, but his collection is incredible. He does a lot of flipping to fund his bigger cards that he wants, which I appreciate. More importantly, I appreciate all the footage from the card shows. And then lastly, I'm just going to say that Chasing Cardboard, man, what a great show. I don't miss it. It's a must-watch for me every time I see it. So when they are eligible, hopefully they get in. I don't think they care about that, but anyway, I think it's a great channel. All right, so this is in no particular order, but these are my votes for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Let's start off with number 1, Josh, rated rookie. Josh is one of the first channels I found when I joined YouTube. His collection is just absolutely incredible. He should have got in years ago. I don't think, but he doesn't put up as much content, and I think that's why. But if you go back and check out Josh's channel, between the rookies that he has, the 90s inserts he has, Dodgers, Lakers, Jordan collection, it is one of the finest collections you'll see out there. So that's good luck, Josh, rated rookie out there. Rated rookie. Pretty cool. Next up, Vintage Card Steve. And I hope there's an exception to this vote. The reason why I say that is Vintage Card Steve has been making content. He was one of the other ones when I found Baseball Card Mike long time ago. He was putting up content, and something happened on YouTube, and his channel got dropped off. Then he came back in 2020. Unfortunately, it's March of 2020, so that would technically not make him eligible, but I'm hoping because of the exception of YouTube dropping his channel and him coming back, we can put a little asterisk next to that one. But it's Vintage Card Steve. Very heartwarming and encouraging for the YouTubers out there. He gives shout outs to other channels that may not know. He does a lot of channels that have low subs, but he likes their content. He's not He's strictly baseball. He's not a flipper. He shows you a raw card. He shows you a graded card. It's just ball players that he likes. And I appreciate that about Steve's channel. So, Vintage Card Steve, you got my vote. Next, Lou Rock TV. Lou's very entertaining. He has a lot of great things with his daughter. And it's another can't miss when I watch when it pops up. So good luck to you, Lou, and hopefully you get in. Next, Jimmy Guns. I don't get to catch all of Jimmy Guns' stuff. He does a lot of live streams with auctions and stuff like that, usually on like Saturdays or Thursdays or Tuesdays. But he does really great things for charities. He does a lot of great things for the community, care packages. He's very entertaining as well when you do his live streams, and he ends up doing some shots out there. So good luck to Jimmy Guns' channel. Hopefully you get in. Picker Jim S, sports card collector. Picker Jim is also another channel that I have to watch all the time. His collection kind of my taste as well. He does a lot of Red Sox fans, Red Sox stuff, which that's my second team besides the White Sox and Padres. He does a lot of vintage and refractors that I also collect. Jim's stuff is really great, and he also comments quite a bit on my channel. So thank you, Jim, and good luck on your vote in the Hall of Fame. Let's see, where did I leave off at? Baseball card collector, investor, and dealer in that order. That's the name of his channel. A wealth of knowledge from this guy. He does different series on the best baseball cards of the 90s. They were base cards. He does, he'll tell you what's the biggest selling cards of the week. He's been collecting and dealing since the 90s. So he wasn't one of those guys that just, went away when the bubble or overproduction happened in the 90s, and then he came back during the pandemic. Now he's been sticking it out all this time. So baseball card collector, investor, dealer in that order. Good luck to you. Victor, rookie card specialist. Victor is in my neck of the woods, and not only do I catch his podcast, but I catch his YouTube channel all the time. Very analytical and thorough, and lays out the law on what a rookie card is and should be. And he also has a little bit of Bears PC, Bulls PC. I appreciate that. And I ran into Victor, what was it, last year? Actually, a year ago. This last year, March, at the Donnelly Convention Center, the Chicago Sports Card Spectacular. So, very nice guy. He also has a Clemente PC, which is incredible. So, good luck to you, Victor. Hopefully, you make it into the Sports Card Hall of Fame. And two more I have got left. One is Big Scott. Big Scott does a variety of sports cards. He does a lot of live streams with other YouTubers, which I appreciate. Star Wars collection. He's a big Mets fan. You ever seen on his channel, he's got a great display case of Alonzo Rainbow, which is sweet. So, Scott, good luck to you making it into the Sports Card Hall of Fame. And lastly, I know it's a big name, but he is eligible for the Sports Card Hall of Fame. I don't know if he cares about it or not, but this channel does so much good things to promote the right way sports cards should be seen. It's not just an equity that you trade and make money off of. He's a collector. He is an ultra Ohio State football collector. He does great things for kids with trade nights. And I'm talking about Card Collector 2, Ryan. I know he's a big time name in the sports card community outside of just a YouTube channel. I actually found him first on Instagram when I was getting into the hobby back in 2018. And I would watch his breaks all the time because I had no idea what breaking was all about. And that's how I found out what breaks are, because of his channel. And then that led to him creating a YouTube channel. He's been around, not him creating a YouTube, me finding his YouTube channel. But he's been around since 2011. So he is eligible for the Hall of Fame. So I'm hoping that his vote is not just mine, but there's more thinkers like me that think that he is deserving of the Sports Card Hall of Fame. So good luck to Ryan, Sports Card Collector 2, and your nomination in the Sports Card Hall of Fame. I am going to put a link down to all these channels that I've listed before, with the exception of the honorable mentions, Scotty B, breakout cards, and chasing cardboard. You probably are following those already. But everyone that I mentioned before that I put my vote in for, I'm going to leave in the link, and I will also tag hashtag YSCHOF, and I'll also let Jake let you know that I cast my vote. All right, have a motivated day. See ya. Out.